Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Uh, my name is Galih Dwi Herlianto. I'm from Group 5. And in this video, I will explain the trigonometry. And first, I will explain the vocabularies. Uh, acute angle. Oh, sorry. Equilateral angle. And bahasa segitiga sama sisi. An equilateral triangle is a triangle that has all the sides equal to length. Also, the triangle of the equilateral triangle are congruent and equals to 60 degrees. Isosceles triangle. In bahasa segitiga sama sisi. An isosceles triangle, a triangle is one that has two sides that are the same length. They are the same length. Scaling triangle. In bahasa segitiga sembarang, a triangle whose all sides are unequal and all angles have different measure. Acute triangle. In bahasa segitiga lancip. An acute triangle is a triangle that has three acute angles, meaning that the angles are less than 90 degrees. Right triangle. In bahasa segitiga siku-siku, a right triangle is a triangle in which one of the angle is right angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse triangle. Sorry. In bahasa segitiga tumpul, an obtuse triangle is a triangle that has one obtuse angle and the same sense in the sense that the angle is more than 90 degrees and has the acute angle. Similar. In bahasa bangun, when two or more objects or figures appear the same or equal due to their shape, this property is known as similarity or similar figures. When we magnify or demagnify this figure, they always superimpose each other. And geometry, when to shape such as triangle, polygons, quadrilateral, quadrilateral curves have the same dimension or common ratio but size or length is different, they are considered similar figures. Acute angle. In bahasa sudut lancip, any angle that measures greater than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees is called an acute angle. Right angle. In bahasa sudut siku-siku, an angle which is equal to 90 degrees, 1/4 of a full revolution, also equal to pi per 2 radians. Obtuse angle. In bahasa sudut tumpul, an obtuse angle is a type of angle that is always larger than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. In other words, it lies between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. And second, I will explain video. Basic trigonometry in video. The trick is triangle and the metric is measure. So the trigonometry is triangle measure. And this is a hypotenuse and this is the height and this is the base. So the right angle is 90 degrees. Pythagorean theorem is a a a square plus b square is equal to c square. A square is height, b square is base, and c square is c is for hypotenuse. So the 3 square plus 4 square is equals to 5 square. Core function of trigonometry, sine is equal to opposite side per hypotenuse, or we can call SOH, S for sine or for opposite side, H is for the hypotenuse, and cosine is adjacent side per hypotenuse, so we can call it CAH. C for cosine, adjacent side, and hypotenuse. Tangent is opposite side or adjacent side or TOA. And this is example for the theta in here. So the opposite side is here and adjacent side is here and hypotenuse is here. But when the beta in here, the opposite side is here and adjacent side is here. For example, sorry, uh, for the tan for the theta is here, so the first sign is opposite side for hypotenuse, so 3 per 5. For cosine is adjacent side is here, so 4 per 5. Tangent opposite side for adjacent side, so the 3 per 4. And but when the beta in here, so the opposite side is here, so the 4 per 5. And cosine adjacent side for hypotenuse and beta is here, so the adjacent side is here per 5. Tangent opposite side per adjacent side, so the 4 per 3. That's it. And third, I will explain the chapter 4, example 10, 11, and 12. Example 10, the question is the warning on the side of a 25 feet leader says that the angle it makes when mixed with the crown should be no smaller than 40 degrees before it becomes unsafe. To the nearest foot, what is the height along a wall that its leader makes it such an angle? Solution is the diagram from the problem present as with the right triangle. So the side, the building is the side outside and the angle we are using. So this is the diagram. This leader and this angle mixed with the crown. So therefore we need to use the sign for ratio. The Faber model is sine of 40 degrees is equal to the height along wall and the length of the leader. So let h be the height of the wall. Sine 40 degrees is equal to h per 25. Sine 40 degrees is equal to 0.6428 is equal to h per 25 because we want the value of h. So h is h is equals to 25 times 0.6420. Oh, sorry, 0.6428. So the equals is 60.07, or we round down because we want to near foot, so 60 feet. So the nearest foot a leader will reach a height of 60 feet. Example 11. Question is from a point 150 feet from the center of the base of a hill, the angle of elevation to the top of the hill is 28 degrees. Around from that point carries people to the top. To the nearest foot, how high is the hill and how long is the train and the tram's cable? Solution is the diagram from the problem present us with a right triangle. So the height is height of is the hill. AC is what is point from a point from the center on the base hill. Sorry, in here 20 is 150, and the top of the elevation of the hill is 28 degrees. First, the angle of elevation, angle that the tram cable makes with the ground. 2 is the height of the hill is measured as the perpendicular axis from its top to the center of its base. From the illustration, we have tangent 28 degrees is equal to BC per AC is equal to 8 per 200. Sorry. So because we want to value of h, or h is equal to 20 degrees times tangent 28 degrees. So h is 200 times 0.5317 is equal to 106.35. So we round down, is equal to 106 feet. And so we can use the cosine ratio since it's the one that involves the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. Letting C be the length of the cable, we have cosine 28 degrees is equal to AB per AC. So the equals to 200 per C. So we want to find a value of C. So C is equals to 200 divided by cosine 28. So 200 divided by 0.882829 is equal to 127 feet, the nearest root. 3. We can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the hypotenuse of the triangle. We have AC and we found BC, so C square is equal to 200 square plus 106.35 square is equal to 40,000 plus 11, what is 1100, 11,308.20 is equal to 5106, sorry, 51,308.20. C, because this is value C square, so C for the C is, so we root C and the value of C, so C is root 51,308.20 is equal to 126.51 feet, sorry, is equal to 227 feet to the nearest root. Example 12. The question is, an observer from the top of the lighthouse that is 40 feet tall and stand on a cliff 80 feet above sea level notice a boat offshore. Boats must be warned if they come too close to the cliff because of the rock below the waterline. If the observer notes that the length of the depression is 150 degrees, how far the cliff is the boat? Solution is the diagram from the problem present with us a triangle, a right triangle. So boat from a cliff boat, and the height of cliff is 80 and the height of the lighthouse is 40, and the angle of the crescent is 50 because this is a rectangle, so 50 times 40, so the length observer to the boat is 40. From the question we know heads include the cliff. 80 plus 40 is 120 feet. The angle within the triangle is 40 degrees. The head of the cliff is the adjacent side of the angle, and the distance between the boat and the cliff is the opposite side. Opposite side. We should use the tangent ratio. Let D be the distance we have. Tangent 40 degrees is equal to D per 120 because we want the value of D. D is equals to 120 times tangent 40 degrees is equal to 120 degrees. 120 times 0.8391 is equal to 100.7. So we round up, so the value is 101. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.